Hey, what's going on, all you fantastic, amazing people? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be playing some more Fallout New Vegas. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we last left off where we had gotten back to Lucky 38. We were going to go in here. We were going to put some stuff away because I have a bunch of stuff to put away. And then I was going to go somewhere. I think Boone's up here.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse floor, the presidential suite. See how Lily likes it.
Hello again, dear.
Goodbye.
Hey. Is it time?
Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Boone is so cool, man. I love Boone. Alright, let me see. We need the All-American, the Avenger. Give me that bandolier armor since you're not using it. Yeah, how's your combat armor? Good. Give me your jumpsuits, your throwing spears. That way you don't have to carry them on you all the time. Okay, good. You, give me your stuff. A brush gun. I've never seen one of those, so I kind of want to keep it. C4 plastic explosive. I'm gonna put those around the little base just because I think it'll be cool. Minigun. No. Keep the minigun. Minigun, here you go. I'm gonna put these C4s like just in random spots, like if you know people were really coming for me, I would blow them up type thing. All right, let's come over here. Weapon trunk, All-American, brush gun, C7 Avenger, multi-blast rifle. Let's just put the holy hand grenades go in there, the BB gun, and the throwing spears I can... I'll just put in here. I think the throwing spears are cool. Items, apparel, remnants, power helmet. Items, apparel, remnants, power helmet, that. Items, apparel, bandolier armor, some jumpsuits away. Give me that cowboy hat.
Fine by me.
Everything else is fine. Cowboy hat, there we go. Alright, let's bounce.
High roller suite.
Take me down to the casino floor.
Casino floor.
And I think in this episode we said that we were going to confront Benny and we were going to kind of, you know, just kick the shit out of Benny and kind of do the Caesar Legion quest. But I really, really want to save those quests for later. And I know I said I was going to do it, and I'm sorry if you're waiting for me to do it. I do apologize, but I really do want to go check out, you know, the other places that the game has to offer. Because if I speed through it, then it's going to be kind of, you know, no fun in that sense. So let's go to Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals, and I want to check out Dry Wells because I've never seen Dry Wells before. I've never been to Dry Wells before.
You're mine. Need a medic.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me. Back to the New Vegas Strip. Fine, we're gonna do fucking Caesar's Legion. Fuck it. I wanna do it. I'm interested.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Let's go talk to Benosaurus Rex. I think this is the guy that offers to take me to Caesar's Legion.
Hey.
It's not. I lied. Alright, fuck it. Let's go in here. I'm gonna try to do this as nice as possible, too. Just to see if Benny will give me what I want.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
5 words for my cold dead hands. Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapon, now that we got that...
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby, the safe as houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money.
Goodbye. Where's Benny? There he is. Hey, Benster.
Fine by me.
Fuck, they took Boone's weapon too. Alright, that's fine.
What in the goddamn?
Hi, Benny. I'm just gonna be super cool.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems you have to work on your marksmanship. Mr. House wants the platinum chip handed over.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
You'll answer my questions now, not later.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
What did you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Shut the fuck up. I'll fuck Mr. Benny in the butthole if I want to, brother. Hey, Benster. No weapons, huh? I just need like a stick. Just a stick as well.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask. How is it that you're still living?
A Securitron dug me up and the dock at Goodspring did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
You left quite a trail. Show Benny his cigarette butt and lighter.
Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I was wondering why I shouldn't just kill you. I've got questions, a bunch of them. If you're thinking we can work together, let's hear your offer.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Alright, answer first, then I decide.
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first, tell me about the Platinum Chimp.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
The chip belongs to me, hand it over. How does the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
The chip belongs to me. Hand it over. Let's try it.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
What's your offer?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
All right. Answers first, then I decide.
How else?
Let's talk about the platinum chip. What chip do? Let's talk about something else. I want to know about the factions gunning for New Vegas. Help me understand the scheme of yours.
Broad stroke?
He wants to take over New Vegas for himself. I see your point. The ruthlessness of others is no excuse.
Was a time I would have agreed.
Let's talk about something else. I want to know about the factions gunning for New Vegas, Mr. House. The chairman so special, Omertas, White Glove Society. Fill me in on the NCR. Tell me about Caesar's Legion. Let's talk about something else. I want to know more about the factions gunning for New Vegas. What about Caesar's Legion? Let's talk about something else. Help me understand the scheme of yours. You're stinking up my sweet Benny. Scram. We'll talk later. Help me understand the scheme of yours.
What else?
See, let's talk about something else. Alright. You're stinking up my sweet Benny. Scram. We'll talk later.
Baby, you're the boss. All you gotta do is whistle. In the meantime, enjoy the high life. Room service is on me. I'll send up a bottle of the good stuff. Ta-ta.
No response from the elevator. Oh no, Benny's betraying me.
You like that? Come on! Come on!
I knew Benny was gonna do that. Give me the science pistol, give me the tongue glass key, give me the 9mm rounds. Benny, you got a gun now? Nice. I could literally beat the shit out of everybody in here. It's fucking pull queue. Wall safe average. Damn, Benny, I thought we were gonna be cool, man. Thought you were gonna be as cool as a cucumber. I guess not. Hey, this place is pretty sweet. Definitely not as sweet as Lucky 38, but pretty sweet nonetheless. A lot of wine. Fucking alcoholic somebody, huh? This presidential suite kind of sucks ass. Where the hell did Benny run off to? And we could gamble a little bit eventually. I'm gonna break the house. I'm gonna be the courier who broke the bank. Tops floor manager. Hold on. There's another quest over here somewhere. Give me my
Why don't you
gun.
come up and see me sometime?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Have you seen Benny?
Dig it, baby. He beat feet to his suite. You scare the big boss man or something?
Tell me about this theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you think about Benny? Speech, yeah, I hear you. Any idea where he goes when he disappears like that?
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent...
Really, what kind of entertainment do you have?
Acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door.
25.
Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Make it 5% and you got a deal.
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
Goodbye. Talent pool, that's the quest. Alright, where the hell did Benny go? Top's restaurant, that's pretty cool. Cashier's office upstairs. Presidential suite. I just want to get to the regular rooms, pal. Let's go check out the restaurant. I want to eat somewhere nice. Hi.
Get your drink?
Yeah, you bet. I'm perched. You don't have any water? What kind of shitty restaurant is this?
Ring a ding, baby.
Ring a ding. What? This ain't a restaurant. You guys don't have water. You guys don't have food. You lot and fuck. All I want is some water and food. All I want is some water and food. And I don't have any. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Inaccessible 13th floor, baby. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. I'm about to smack you with the pool cue, bitch boy. Don't mind me, just go in here. Come on, quickly get in here before you give away my cover. Oh. Hello.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of name is that? Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Have you seen Bunny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, ring-a-ding-ding. That's 1,000 XP. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I like you, yes, man. What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr.
Okay.
Given how you're in...
He's pretty much answered that already. Say Mr. House was to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually... Mr. House is in there, though. It's this...
I've been inside Lucky
You have?
38.
Wow, that's amazing. You can... I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was gonna get into the Lucky 38.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot? Okay, I why am I asking him about myself? I'm the courier Benny shot. I'm serious. You set me up, now you die. Benny seems to have run off with the platinum ship. Okay, I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Should I ask the tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
What tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch.
Okay, he's just gonna tell me to talk to everybody on the strip. NCR, the fucking Legion, some other, the Brotherhood, Boomers. Those are what tribes I should get to know. Boomers? I'm familiar with the Boomers, they can be ignored. Get back to you about the Boomers. Tell me what you know about the Great. I visited the Great Cotton Settlement, they can be ignored. What do you know about the Elmeritas? I know the Brotherhood, I want them left alone. Let's talk about something else. Alright, see ya. Thanks, yes, man. You're super cool. Super cool guy. Where is Benny's Sequa Elevator? Alright, let's get out of here. I know where Benny went, so it's not a huge issue. Alright, we're going to Caesar. Whew.
Hey, there's the high roller. The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
How did you find me here?
I am one of Caesar's frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
Yeah, that makes sense. If this is a trap, I'm gonna take a lot of you with me.
The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
What do you think, Boone?
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, he was. How do you feel about Manny Vargas? Let's talk about something else. Let's have some questions I want to ask you. Goodbye. My pool cue, my mighty pool cue. All right, I said I'd go to Caesar's Legion, so we're going. Let's not attack anybody, Benny. I mean, let's not attack anybody, fucking Boone, okay? I don't want to have to kill everybody. If Boone starts attacking people, I gotta back my boy up. Caesar, whatever the fuck his name is, I'm getting smacked. Put your gun away, Boone. Hey there. What happened to my safe passage? Huh? What happened to my safe passage?
We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
I'm ready. Caesar won't know what hit him.
That's what the scope's for.
What the fuck? Are you serious? Load. New Vegas Strip. Why do you attack me? The fuck? Thought we were chill, brother. All your crimes have been forgiven. You just go to the boat and you know you go across. I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Head back to the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Alright, we gotta go get Lily. Maybe this is something I have to do alone.
The guy pays my salary. It's true.
Eddie, we gotta talk. It's time for us to part ways, buddy. Return base, end companion protocol, continue pet camp. Return base.
I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas.
Alright, let's do it.
An Omerta.
Hopefully he doesn't attack me. I gotta go by myself to do the Legion's dirty work. I like how Boone was like, hey, if we take this boat, it's the last one we'll ever take. It's just so good. So good. So fucking cool. See, are you gonna attack me? We're like chill, right? We're chilling like fucking brothers. Right? You're not gonna blow my head off? Okay, cool, he's good. Oh, okay, Boone. Boone was yeah, it was Boone.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Highway. I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
A few hours? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
No. I refuse to disarm. What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along. A congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use. If
I agree to disarm.
your belongings will be
Son of a bitch. Do I have any weapons left? What? Did my doctor's bag not work? There we go. Alright, where are we going? Where's Caesar? Yeah. Away, away, away. Away, 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 away. 6, 7, 8. So there's about 8 guards at the gate. I'm gonna find me a weapon. Hit a little F5. Don't mind me. I'm just going through here. What's this?
So, you here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
I like to fight in the arena.
That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge, but it might be entertaining to watch.
I'm ready.
Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only. And, of course, to the death.
Got it. I'm ready.
Good luck.
Hey! They hardly even know how to fight.
I want to use my technique. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. With the duel concluded, your regular equipment has been returned to you. I want to fight again.
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight, but what can you expect from slaves?
I agree. I like to fight in the arena.
There's a captured NCR trooper available, Sergeant Andrews.
Ugh.
He's already been challenged once and survived, so he should be a worthy opponent.
I'm ready.
Careful in there.
Aha!
I'm sorry, Sergeant Andrews.
Had enough?
They hardly even know how to fight.
But use the ranger technique taught to me. I'm sorry, Sergeant Andrews. Forgive me.
They hardly even know how to fight.
A good fight. Some NCR troopers can be competent fighters.
I like to fight in the arena.
I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR ranger by the name of Stella. We got lucky since we rarely capture rangers alive. Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena. Even one of the elite Kenturians. With her bare hands. Watch out for her. She's one of the deadliest fighters I've ever seen.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Get some!
What? Ooh, you like that? Come on. I'm hitting you with the ranger techniques that were taught to me by another ranger. Bro, fucking Legion's so fun, dude. Bitch. I want those sleigh rags, those are cool.
Unbelievable. You stood against a ranger in single combat and survived.
I like to fight in the arena.
Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you.
Tell me more about the arena.
Such as...
That's enough about the arena. Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
What do you need from me?
Tell me more about the arena. What are the rules? What do you do? Fighting. That's it. Goodbye.
Some of the slaves.
I'm a work to get on the super good side of the Legion, just so I could kill Caesar, Kaiser, whatever the fuck his name is. So I can, you know, like kill him, and I'll finish my thought in a second. I'm so sorry. Just so I can kill him and just like see the look of betrayal on his face, just like the look of betrayal that he would have, like if I did everything, you know, and I was a loyal soldier, and I came in. Just that look like that, you know, like that. That's awesome. Benny. Hello.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason, but you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Kaiser. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right?
You could have tried.
A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How may I serve your legion?
I like the servile attitude. Keep it up.
Thank you.
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
You want something inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Let me talk to you.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker.
Hey there, Benny. I'm gonna go check out your medical robot. Primarily used routine surgeries, however, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this auto doctors.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Caesar says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Maybe you should fight it out in the arena fair and square. Crucifixion is option. Something bad could happen to you right here. What if I helped you escape?
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running. With machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean?
Here's a stealth boy and the bobby pin. You need to escape.
Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I need. I'll take it from here.
Down in that bunker.
You'll pay for that.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Fuck me. Let me save the game here because I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna play a little bit more since this is, you know, like a big part. But yeah.
You're the courier who...
You guarantee my safety. How may I serve your legion? What do I have to do? And once I'm inside...
Go ahead and laugh, baby.
It's pretty funny. Looks like you play past your abilities. It's pretty funny. He gave me the platinum chip. Caesar says I get to decide how you die. Crucifixion.
Yeah, real...
I want to know more about you. He says I get to... Do you have any preferences?
Yeah, to die in my sleep.
I don't want to do that. Maybe we should fight each other in the arena fair and square.
You do that for me?
Goodbye. I want to fight him in the arena.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever...
I want to fight him in the arena. I want to fight Benny in the arena.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Benny doesn't stand a chance, though. Power armor and a super sledge? Like, come on. Come on now, son. Let's do a quick save. Just in case. I don't want to get to a point where I can't undo what, you know, what I've done. Because I'm going to go down there and, you know, help Mr. House. Essentially, you know, helping me. Because I'm going to take over the strip. Fuck Mr. House. Fuck Caesar Legion. Fuck the NCR. Independent New Vegas, baby. Power to the people, aka me. The fucking courier. All hell Courier 6, boy. Fuck all that hippy dippy sharing bullshit. I ain't no lib.
Caesar has permitted your...
Alright. Where are they? Where the fuck are my weapons? Shit bird. Where are my weapons? Where are my weapons? Where are my weapons? Where are my weapons? What'd you say?
Caesar has forbidden you...
Yeah, I need more time to prepare. Actually, never mind. Oh wait, you gave me them back. Oh yeah, we're good. See this right here? I could bash your skull in so easy. I insert the platinum chip into the slot. Yep. Hey, Mr. House.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me a chip? You want me to come down here? Caesar wants me to destroy this place.
Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it destroyed. He's afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing, and work for me.
This work sounds important and expensive.
Fine. You'll receive a nice bonus when the work is done. And speaking of getting it done, the Platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't...
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good.
And then I'm gonna kill you and take over the ship.
Please stand clear. This is now a free...
I mean, Mr. House has seemed to do a good job in Vegas. Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought that was gonna be good metal armor. Leave the junction box alone.
Identified. Continued resistance is unlawful.
Whoa, an army of Securitrons. Who would have known that was down here? Well, don't do it.
Warning. Continued resistance is your cooperation. Please take cover. Law-abiding citizens.
Activate Securitron Operation Console, insert the Platinum chip, and install the Mark II upgrade software. Return to Caesar, huh? Then I have to go to return to Mr. House, but I'm gonna... Bop, bop. But not in this episode, obviously. I'm gonna wait to finish the main quest until we're done with everything. And then I'll go bop bop, Mr. House.
You've carried out Caesar's will.
There you go.
You're free.
Right. These people don't look any wiser.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
I mean Joshua Guam? Alright, we're at 50 minutes. We're almost done with this episode. I'm gonna play for a bit because I'm actually getting into it now. I was into it before, but I'm really into it right now. Highway, true to Caesar. Hey.
True to Caesar.
Highway, true to Caesar. Hey there.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
Sure.
There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution. unless you want to perform it yourself.
Thank you, Caesar.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
Hey, let's get my repair up. We're at 70. But what's more important than repair, in my opinion? Science. Science and repair are the skills I'm focusing on right now. Let's see what we got here. Lesson learned. The Wastelands taught you some hard lessons. Gain 1% to earned experience per level gain. For example, plus 25% experience at level 25. Wow, that's a lot. Spray and pray. Your attacks do much less damage. Irradiated beauty. Solar powered. Everything else we've seen before. So let us do toughness 2. I have Lady Killer? Yeah, I have Lady Killer. Boom. Hey there, Benny.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, just like Mr. House wants.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronze. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
Well, you'll be fighting in the arena, you'll be crucified, I decide to kill you. How about I untie you?
What am I gonna say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my best to take down my share of the guards.
Actually, I'd rather kill you now.
You think? Murdering me like... What's holding you up? Let's...
Sure, here it comes. I could crucify you instead. On second thought, maybe I should fight you in the arena.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey?
Let's do it.
You're a class act, baby.
I'm so sorry, Benny. I'm about to royally fuck your shit up.
Come on.
Oh, Benny's kind of tough. I lied. I was just kidding. With the duel concluded, your regular equipment has been returned to you. Maria, this pistol, machete, in your suit. Wow, am I over encumbered or something?
Oh wait, true to Kaiser.
Oh wait, true to Kaiser. Why am I so fucked up? What's up with my guy? Put your fist down. I'm crippled, that's why. Hey, who do I speak to now? Kaiser? Hey, buddy.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
I'll eliminate Mr. House for you.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
Can I talk to you?
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to talk about.
Alright, let me fast travel out of here. Alright, back to the Lucky 38. You retrieve your consecrated equipment on your way out of the fort. Good. Oh shit, okay. Hey, it looks like that's where we're gonna end this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace! Where we'll do more Caesar's Legion stuff, and most likely, hopefully, pop, Caesar. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.